Welcome to Live with OCC. As we know, football season is right around the corner, and today my guest and co-host is Jibb, my Cowboy brother. Hey, how are you today?
I'm doing well, Miss Jeanette, and I'm Jibb Jackson. I'm captain of the Dallas chapter of Starstatusjibb Connection. I'm happy to be here today.
Thank you for being here this morning.
It's a beautiful thing, it's always good to, fellowship with you as my sister, definitely, and we do a lot of things community-wise, so, that's what really the Star Status is all about, so.
Tell people about Star Status.
Star Status is Cowboys fan club. Cowboys fan club started in 2013 by our illustrious president, Kevin Harris, in Los Angeles, California. Make it short, started in his backyard with a few fellas, Cowboys fans. That was the common bond.
Okay.
And it now has grown into, from his backyard, with the backyard boys per se, it's grown into a national product now with 18 chapters.
Wow.
And, we all across America, Cowboys fan club in general is probably the biggest in the world anyway. So, Star Status is probably, probably the biggest fan club in the Americas. Per se, I know we the best.
We are the best. So, how about if somebody wanted to join? Are you taking memberships or?
Yes, we're taking membership right now up until August, and you can join. We have a website, starstatusdallas.com. You go on the website. You can contact. We have a membership director, Ross Sykes. You can contact Ross Sykes, and we'll get you signed up. We're happy to have fellow Cowboys fans, enthusiasts, that really love the Cowboys. Me personally, I've been a Cowboys fan all my life.
No, see.
Tell my age. I know I look young, but I can remember the 1971 Super Bowl, and I think that's when the love affair really started. I was born and raised in California, but my mother's from East Texas, and that's the connection.
That was me coming from California, but a Cowboys fan.
Cowboys fan. Yeah.
I came from Oakland, so the Raiders.
Right.
The black hole,
Right. Yeah, we all kind of, had ties to the Raiders when I was a young child. When I played Little League football, I played for the park, Park and Rec,
right.
Roosevelt Raiders in Los Angeles. So, I had that connection, but it never wavered from Dallas Cowboys as far as my favorite team.
So do Star Status travel or?
Yes,
What makes them different from?
Well, the one thing is, we come together with the love of Cowboys, the Dallas Cowboys football team. But we step out and we do community things. We want to step into the community and help the youth. Do different things, drives and backpack giveaways and things like that. Even food service and stuff like that.
Because you guys have a back to school drive coming up.
Yes, we do.
And OCC Living want to thank you guys for partnering with us. We've been making a difference together for over 3 or 4 years now.
Yeah, so about 4 years.
Doing back to school, we do it, and also with DPD Rock. They have an event coming up in August, so Star Status is definitely in the community.
Definitely.
And we thank you guys for that.
We appreciate you also. It's a pleasure to do that. It's just one of those things where, I like to be connected personally to the community. I coached Little League football myself for over 20 years in California. And also I have a little team this year,
Okay.
And I'm sure you guys will support 8, 9-year-olds that I'm coaching with my nephew. But Star Status as a group, we travel, we go to different away games.
Okay.
We'll be attending a few away games this year. We also you know, have different functions, cookouts and, you know, formal gatherings, parties and things like that, you know, just for fellowship with the Star Status family.
Okay, so it's kind of a different kind of thing.
Yeah, it was definitely an A+ fan club. It's definitely an A+ fan club. You know, we you know, it's just, you know, we have standards and rules and things in place, you know, to bring in the you know, people where they're comfortable, happy, having fun, and that's the main thing. We want to have fun, you know, and we want to do that as a group, and you know, and it's been fun, you know. So
You know, people are going through stuff, so sometimes you just need to be in something that you can enjoy it, have fun,
right.
and don't have to worry about stuff that's going on.
Well, yeah, you know, we want to, you know, Star Status is a family. We want to be here to, for you to have that outlet because, you know, as you know, one of my sayings, I don't like too many cliches, but, you know, life be life.
Right.
You know? So, you know, we want to, you know, have an outlet, you know, for people, and we can get together and we can support each other. You know, we hear when our family members need us. You know, we want to be here for them. You know, if they just need to talk, they need the support. They need us to come out and help with something. Again, you know, with your organization, you know, it's a pleasure for us to come out and, you know, we want to thank you, you know, for what you do, and your efforts to give back to the community. So,
Because it takes us all.
Yeah,
It takes all of us.
yeah. It's a village, you know,
Yes.
Star Status is a village. And we want people to know that, so people coming in, they know they have a place where they can, you know, spread their wings and, you know, have this fun and have that outlet for themselves.
Right. So, if you're out there, we have 18 chapters. I mean, a few of them, Atlanta.
Yeah, we have Atlanta. We
South
have,
Carolina.
yes, 2 in, I think we have a Columbus chapter. We have 2 chapters in Ohio. We definitely have South Carolina, Hampton Roads, there's Virginia. We have a Florida chapter. We have a Houston chapter.
Dallas chapter where we are.
Dallas
home of
chapter.
the Dallas Cowboys.
Home of the Dallas Cowboys, which we call the Mecca.
Yes.
You know, the Dallas chapter is the Mecca. You know, we right down the street from the stadium. I personally drive by the stadium 2 or 3 times a week, and so we call it the Mecca here in Dallas. So yeah, we definitely, you know, in Big D, we want to, you know, represent real well.
Right. So if you're listening to this wherever you are, and if you're a Cowboy fan, Star Status, wherever you are, we are here for you.
We're definitely here for you. We're definitely here for you, and you know, all you Dallas Cowboy fans out there, you guys stay Cowboyed up, and let's go Cowboys.
Yes. And again, if you're out there and you want to give back, we're having a back to school drive, and you can drop off your supplies at Palladium Redbird in Dallas, Texas. Pam Weathers is over it, but we'll have this at the end of the podcast, and also some other information. Fan Zone, if you want to experience the Dallas Cowboys this season, we'll have their information at the end of the podcast, which is Cynthia and Lisa Bowitt. That's over that, and they do an excellent job. When I first did my away game, it was with their club. So when that was Atlanta,
How'd you enjoy it?
I did. That was my first ever going to away.
Was it Atlanta?
It was in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you know, we're going back to Atlanta this year.
Yes.
We're going back to Atlanta
I think
this
it's
year.
like 4 years. So
Yeah.
when I was with them, it was about 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
And they had everything.
Well, we're
Right,
definitely
so-
going back to Atlanta, and we're gonna have a ball, and you're gonna have all the chapters down there and everything, and yeah, you know, hit Star Status, Dallas.com. You can get in touch with us, and What is the date that they should have if they want to donate to the back to school?
It's the back to school event is July the 13th, but the date to drop off is by July the 8th, 2024.
Okay, that'll be next week. Okay,
Yes.
well, yes, feel free if you want to give it back to the community, come by and drop off some supplies. We definitely want to support our children in the community and make sure they got what they need for their educational needs. Definitely contact our community outreach director, Pam Weathers.
Her information will be on the end of the podcast.
It will be on the end of the podcast. We'll have all that in. And like I said, we have a website, Starstatusjibb.com. You can go on our website. You can see our board members, including myself, Captain Jibb Jackson. We have several ways. I have an email, Starstatusjibb, Jibb, @gmail.com. And you can get information from our website on upcoming events and everything. And if you would like to join, you can go there. You can start there, and we'll get you together with our membership director, Ross Sykes.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming on today.
Well, you're very welcome anytime. I'm looking forward to another, podcast with you.
It'll be soon, because, hey, season is here.
Well, you know what? I'll be here wherever you need me.
Thank you. All right, thank you for tuning in, and until next time, we see you.
Peace.
Cowboy up.
Cowboy up. The Mecca.